Good morning, Heroes Charge players. I'm turning my media down because I might have it too loud for some reason. I think I was actually getting a little excited earlier, and yeah, we're just going to turn that down a bit. And turn some music on in the background that you may or may not be able to hear. Either way, I think you guys want to see some arena action. So let's see what's going to happen here. I haven't actually looked at any of my arena fights today, and you can tell because there's still a red dot next to arena. So I'm not even sure what's been going on, but we're going to find out. Go to replay if I can. Okay. So looks like I got two defense wins against INC Tho and some Asian characters I cannot read. We'll start with INC because that's pretty much one of the best guild combinations there is. Alright, so they're using Ninja Assassin, which is their first mistake. So Ninja Assassin will not beat Lightbringer. However, someone took my advice and used Queen of Curse with Ninja Assassin, which means if Ninja Assassin goes in the back line, he might hit someone other than Lightbringer. So not such a bad idea. So let's see how he does. Wow. This has been a really weird fight, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so basically what happened here is Ninja Assassin was actually doing some really good damage for a while against me. Eventually, he did kill Lightbringer and somehow still stayed alive. But then Ninja Assassin crashed into my Turtle Fighter and died because of Turtle Fighter's shield ability. Um, Somehow, my Soul Hunter was able to kill his Fallen Dominion through his special ability, so that was kind of cool. Queen of Curse was a smart idea. Sorcerer is good, it just didn't work out for him. Swordmaster, I'm just going to be honest with you guys, Swordmaster sucks in Arena. People are trying to push him and try to make him good, but he's really not that good. What's decent about him, nicely decent, is he has the ability to kind of heal as he does certain things. He can be invulnerable sometimes, but he's really only good in, I don't know, like not campaign, but guild raid, but like in chapter 12 or 13, maybe 14. Oh, he's good against chapter 14's raid boss, the dragon. I think that's like the only thing I ever used him in. But anyway, so yeah, got a good win there. Only had one person left. Well, two people. I had Death Knight. And yes, I said it right this time. I do apologize. Last video, I kept calling him Death Mage. And no, his name is actually Death Knight, not Death Mage. So anyway, Death Knight and Turtle Fighter were left. Let's take a look at the second fight. It'd be nice if like the music in the background would like actually hit the mood of what's going on. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Is I'm a big fan of music in general, and it sets the tone for any movie, game, whatever's going on. So anytime something could accidentally match up, it's just an added bonus. I just did a Hearthstone video a minute ago that actually made it match well. But anyway, you don't care about that. You want to see a fight. So next defensive fight against some Asian characters. Level 103. Let's go. So this team is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. They have their own turtle fighter. Well, actually, that's probably the only thing I disagree with because you don't need turtle fighter against me. Turtle fighter really doesn't do anything good for you. Fencer can kind of like slow me down a little bit. They're using Puppet Master, who's really good against backline heroes. So he'll be taking out Lightbringer, I'm sure. He's using Hidden Needle, which is a good idea. Yep, so there goes my Lightbringer with the help of Hidden Needle and Puppet Master. Problem is there's not enough DPS going on that's going to be able to kill the rest of my people. Rose Fencer is decent on DPS, and Hidden Needle is pretty good when she's not falling over like what just happened. I love Hidden Needle, but she is so squishy. She just dies too quickly. That's part of why sometimes I don't use her, depending on what they have. Although this was a good team for him to use Hidden Needle, it just didn't work out for him. Let's take a look at his stats. I didn't do it the last time either. But as you can tell, the Hidden Needle did do the most damage, which is to be expected, followed by Rose Fencer. They also use Commander, which honestly I think is really good against a bunch of tanks as well. He had a good team concept. Like I said, the only thing that I would change is take out Turtle Fighter for any good DPS. He could have got away with maybe Sorceress. He could have used maybe Death Mage, Griffin if he has them. Like, there were a lot of better choices. So, yeah, take out Turtle Fighter, and he might have had a chance. I think there's another defense one that I have seen that I want to show you, too. I actually attacked KN guy, but I only used one hero because I was just helping him out. Even though he's not in my guild anymore, since he did help me recently, I decided to help him. Alright, I'm not sure if it was this level 92 guy or level 99 guy, but we're going to show this one because there's something I want to tell you guys too about what not to use. I'm trying to help you guys in Arena, so let's take a look at this one. Another Arena defense win for me. And sorry, the music in the background kind of sucks, so I'm hoping it changes, or I can just change it myself. Matter of fact, where's that thumbs down button? There we go. I got some Pandora in the background. Yeah. So this is not the fight that I meant to show you guys, so maybe it's the next one. But let's just see how this guy does. I like this guy's team. Sorcerer does lots of damage. Paralyzed Executioner can deal damage and, lower my energy. Griffin, good DPS. Rose Fencer, good DPS. And then you have Dwarf Warrior, who is that one tank that you typically need to make sure your people don't die. Problem is you don't need a tank against me, so he should have taken out Dwarf Warrior for just about anybody else, and he probably would have stood a better chance. I have not changed my arena defense lineup because I actually like it the way it is. The only thing I have to do is unfortunately my cleric is missing 2 weapons in red right now. I typically don't do that, but I was just in a hurry to put this team together of all reds for defense, so I just kind of rushed it. But once he gets his other 2 equipment, we'll be good. I mean, I'm still doing good already. I haven't really lost a defense fight in a while. Like, the losses that you see in my screen are actually my offensive losses, which I'm not going to show you right now. But this was a good idea. A very good idea. Like I said, if you're taking out Dwarf Warrior for, like, any other good DPS, they could have gone with Hidden Needle, maybe Death Mage. There's others too, but, that could have been better for him, but it worked out for me, and I'm okay with that. So maybe it's this last one that I'm going to show you here that has the a certain hero that's not good against defense team. I mean, it has to be this one. If not, it's already gone. But let's find out. Level 99, so it might have been this one. Yes, it is. Okay. The person is running Manipulator in their back line. So the reason I wanted to show this is because Manipulator is really good in Arena, but against offensive teams, not against defensive teams. So she's someone that you would choose if I had maybe two or three DPSs, then you'd use her to stop me from being aggressive. The problem is when she does her ultimate, which she's doing right here, this will normally shut down my ultimates, right? Well, guess what? No one's ultimate shut down. Now, that was really more of a good timing on my end, good RNG for me. But even if he could have like gotten rid of my ultimates, for the most part I don't care because I'm not really trying to kill you. This is more of a pacifist kind of list. So if he'd have shut down like Turtle Fighter, I would not have cared. Same with Death Mage, same with Cleric. Now, if you would have like stopped Lightbringer, that would have been kind of annoying, I'll say. But yeah, against a defensive team, Manipulator is not good. In any other scenario, she's fantastic. Like she's really good at the control matchup, stopping people from doing their ultimates, and just helping you win the game. But against a defensive team, no, don't use her, guys. Don't do it. It's a trap. Even if you like her, say no. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you. Like Manipulator just doesn't do it to get the job done. Overall, the team was actually pretty good. Like this person actually had the best idea of all the ones I've seen, because at least they didn't have a useless tank. They had Fallen Dominion, Commander, Death Mage, Imperial Executioner, and of course Manipulator, who is useless. So their only thing is they just used the wrong control hero. Like if they just put in like a Sorceress, Griffin. I keep advertising certain heroes because they're really good. Hidden Needle. One of those three could have been added to this list and given this person a better chance at winning. Not guaranteeing the win, but a better chance. But yeah, don't use Manipulator against a fully defensive team. It will do you no good at all. Alright, so enough defense. Let's go with some offense. So we're going to go ahead and find someone that hopefully I can beat. Yeah, this team will be too rough for me, I'm not going to lie. Going for rank 348. See, Rose Fencer shuts me down, so I can't use Commander, who would be the best, because Rose Fencer would make it to where she would do nothing. So ideally, I want to find a team that I know I think I can beat. That's how you actually do well in Arena. Now, this team doesn't have Rose Fencer, so I can use Commander. They have Turtle Fighter, which is kind of annoying, but I might be able to do something. So we're going to try this guy, and this is the Guild Good team that he's on. You can tell by the GT. We're on server 58 for those who don't know. We're going to fight this guy and try to go for rank 205. This is a team that might be beatable. Granted, these guys are red plus ones, I think, so they're going to have just much better stats. I wonder if I should even use Turtle Fighter. Ooh, I like this track in the background. Anyway, let's see. That's good motivation for me, though. Should I do it? All offense? I think so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this works. I've got one of my favorite dubstep tracks in the background. We're going to make this happen. So their turtle fighter has been distracting me from focusing on their tanks, so that's going to hurt me a lot. I'm hoping Commander can take out Turtle Fighter pretty quickly. Not looking good for the home team, guys. Not looking good at all. We're just too distracted. That turtle fighter, ugh, just so distracting. Turtle fighter. All right, Needle, do your ultimate soon. I need it really bad. Kill somebody. Thank you. But 10 seconds, I don't have enough time, unfortunately. I don't think we got this. I don't. Nope, we don't. Alright, we try, but unfortunately, that's just too good of a defense team. I was able to use everybody I would want to use, but it just didn't work. Ugh, Manipulator would shut me down completely, along with Rose Fencer, so we can't do that. Puppet Master in the background would kill my backline heroes instantaneously. And I'm trying not to fight anyone under 400. I'm actually trying to get good fights here. So we're going to refresh and find someone else to attack. I don't mind spinning diamonds, or gems, I always get a lot of them, so not a big deal. That was the same three? Let's see. I had Turtle Fighter. Had that person not had Turtle Fighter and had just somebody else, I would have had a better chance for sure. But let's see if we can't find someone I can potentially beat. Fuck Turtle Fighter, man. Yo, let's try this team. Let's see. Print Man. Level 104. So he's actually one level higher than me. Oh, Rose Fencer. I hate Rose Fencer. So this is going to be a completely different chain. This is what you have to do if you want to do good in arena. Oh, also, keep in mind his power is 75k. Keep that in mind. Alright, so since we know he has Rose Fencer, I can't use her. I can't use her. Backline ones you can do. That's fine. So it's going to have to be males. We're going to do Lightbringer. Probably not Queen of Curse either. Probably only do one female hero in the back. And I'd rather her be DPS. Let's see. So who else can I do as far as offense? Well, you can distract the team with Turtle Fighter because they do have some DPSers. If a person you're checking has DPSers, use Turtle Fighter. So you can distract them as well. I can't use Commander. I like Cloudwalker, but his DPS isn't really that good. He's more good for defense, unfortunately. I just don't see him really doing the job. But it might be him. Or I could try Rose Fencer of my own. But my Rose Fencer is not so great. He's red, but I don't know. He has Ninja Assassin, which is why I'm also using Lightbringer. Shoot. Oh, I need to level up my Rose Fencer. He's only level 102 instead of 103. But yeah, I think this is going to have to be the team. It's either going to be Rose Fencer or Cloudwalker. No, we're going to do Cloudwalker. I like him better. So my team's 63,000 power. His team's 75,000 power. So let's see what happens. So Turtle Fighter shut down Sorcerer. This is ball that would normally knock me back. Oh, Ninja Assassin started early. Oh no. I am in trouble. Ninja Assassin is not dead. That is a problem. Oh god, this is horrible. Alright guys, I just lost. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think it was going to be this bad, but apparently it is. I didn't even know my Turtle Fighter died so quickly. So yeah, I did not stand a chance, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, my server is really tough to beat. Even if I put thought into it, my chances of winning are just horrible. But you guys want to see arena, so that's what I'm giving you. And I'm not giving you a bunch of crappy teams to fight against. I'm giving you rank, 300 to 100 something. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. If I can get a win, I'll be really happy. Because I'd like to get an offensive win.